What's up, Alice Squad? It's your girl Quita, and I'm back with another banger. As you can see, I'm by myself. The kids are asleep, and Bae's not here. So today, I am going to be filming a video for you guys explaining ding, 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 my natural hair journey, which I think a lot of people are going to be interested in, especially the women friends and coworkers that's been begging me for the longest to do a video regarding how I went natural, how my hair got this long. So if you're interested in this video, make sure you go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel so that you can become a part of the Alice Squad. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into it. So first things first, I have been, I heard something. I've been natural for 6 years now. 6 years. It's been a long time. But I've had my ups, I've had my downs, and am I satisfied and happy with where I am and where my length is? I am, but I'm not. My goal length for my hair when I first started going natural was that I wanted my hair to be what is it? Waist length. I wanted my hair to be waist length, which would be like, down here close to the hip. So, at this point, I'm probably exactly bra length. You guys can see. My bra stops right here, so I'm like bra length at this point. So I don't really have much further to go, but that's my goal. It's been my goal for years, and I'm gonna keep going at it. So that's that. Let's see. I started out being relaxed. I was never just completely natural. Like, I was relaxed. My hair was relaxed when I was younger, probably 6 to 7, and as I got older and became a preteen, I was actually relaxing my hair more often than I should. When I was a teenager and in high school, I used to relax my hair whenever I felt like my edges would rise. I would relax my hair. It had nothing to do with my roots being puffy or, just new growth. It was nothing like that. It was, oh, my edges are looking puffy, like, the perimeter, and then the front's not laying down. I gotta relax my hair. I mean, it was just horrible because the more and more I did that, my sister says to me, the more and more I did that, I damaged my hair. I damaged it completely. So from that, I was like, let me just, at that time I started like watching YouTube for the first time, and I was seeing that it was a lot of girls doing like little natural hairstyles and stuff. And I'm like, wow, like the hair was long, it was naturally curly. I'm like, can I do that? Being that I'm relaxed, can I do that? Yes, you can. You can do it. So, like I said, it was a trial and error. Believe me when I tell you. So first things first is I started watching actual YouTubers that were actually natural with their hair and was doing a whole lot of different things. Two of them that struck out to me most was Shanice from Natural Niecy. Hey girl, I love you. I used to watch you all the time, and I still do. The other YouTubers I used to watch was the Glam Twins. I love their hair. Their hair is so beautiful. Shout out to you girls, okay? So I used to watch their videos. With Shanice, I used to watch it. I went all the way back to the beginning. When she was, doing her hair journey, and it was so much. I'm like, what am I supposed to be doing? Like, how did she do this? So I strictly found a video where it was a strict, like, curly hair regimen, so to say. And she had a wash day, she had a co-wash day. She just had it down packed, like day by day for the entire week of what she was doing to her hair. So I was like, okay, I can do this. So she would make her own deep conditioner. Like, she'll use like a regular conditioner and then add stuff to it and deep conditioner. And I would do that. I would go to the store and buy some honey. I would use like a Tresemme or a Suave type conditioner, and I would add some honey to it, and it was some other things that she added to it as well. I would go to Walmart and do the coconut oil in the jar, and add it to it, and I was just doing it every single week. And at that time, I started to notice the you call it the demarcation where your straight hair meets your curly hair. And I was just like, oh my God, like, my hair is curly, like, look at it. So that was exciting for me to see. I still had more of, I had a long ways to go to get to where I wanted to be. But to see that standpoint of how I had the root was straight, but then, once they got closer to the end, or if the root was curly and the end was still straight, just to see that, it was just like, wow, like, I'm doing it. So I just used to always watch her videos. And at that particular time, it's called transitioning. When you're transitioning from relaxed hair to curly hair, it's called transitioning. So when I was in the process of doing all that, I was looking at the products that she was using as well. And at the time, I believe she was strictly using Shea Moisture. And she would switch it up with other things, but she was really strict on using Shea Moisture. So when I was transitioning, I really was using like Cantu because that was what I could afford. But I did eventually wind up getting the Shea Moisture, which could be found in Target and Walmart, or Amazon, anything like that. But I was using Cantu mostly for my transitioning stage, and it worked for me. I don't know if it would work for anybody else, but the thing is that Cantu worked for me then when I was transitioning, but now that I'm completely natural, it doesn't work on my hair the same like it did when I was transitioning. So it's a little, I wouldn't say it's weird, but I guess once your hair gets more stronger, has strength, and is healthier, from then when you're trying to fix the undamaged hair and repair it, it's different. It takes to your hair a little differently. So I started doing the hair care regimen, and I would do like box braids, twist outs, anything to try to just maintain my hair and to try to form the curls as much as possible. I would do that. I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna be inserting pictures of different hairstyles that I was rocking at the time when I was transitioning. It was horrible. You can tell me nothing though. Like, I was taking pictures smiling like, yeah, my box braid, or my braid out looking a little crazy, but still cute. No, it won't. So it was funny to kind of look back at pictures like that and actually see. You can see the transition. You can see that I was walking through this journey. So, so after that, was I still straightening my hair? Not so much, because the thing is that when you're transitioning, you want to try to stay away from heat. Let me repeat that. When you are transitioning, you're gonna have to stay away from heat as much as possible. Even when you're deep conditioning, I would, put the conditioner on my hair, plait my hair up into fours, and then throw a little shower cap on, walk around the house maybe for like 30 minutes. But they say it is better to sit under a dryer for a few minutes. So I did have like a hooded dryer. But the most that I would do would be like 15 minutes if I was sitting under a dryer, just to kind of minimize the heat. Um, so yeah, stay away from heat. If you're transitioning and you're trying to be natural, stay away from the heat. It's very hard, very, very hard. But that's why I leaned more towards different protective styles. Braid outs, twist outs. I was doing I was doing ponytails with my hair, but I would take like the braiding hair and like wrap it around my hair so that so it could actually be a protective style. I mean, it's all over YouTube. Like, just Google different protective styles and just stick to them, and you know, it'll work out. You can minimize the heat by doing stuff like that. You really can. So once I became completely natural, there was no more relaxed hair. The straight hair was gone. It was all curly. I was still keeping up with the same thing, but I was also switching up my products. So after Can 2, like I said, I started transitioning to the Shea Moisture. Um, what other products was I using? It was Shea Moisture, curls. Blueberry Bliss curls is what I was also using a lot back then. I haven't used it since. I need to go back just to see if it's actually, doable for my hair. But I used that. I even dibbled and dabbled into this product called Eden. It's in Walmart, it's in Target, it's in Sally's Beauty. Eden's was good. I used to use those all the time. And I'll put pictures and clips in of the different products too, just to kind of give you an idea of the things that I would use. But it was all natural products. I stayed away from the no alcohol, the no parabens, the sulfates, all that stuff. I stayed away from all of that stuff, all the time. And I didn't shampoo my hair often. I would shampoo my hair once a month, and I would use a conditioner and co-wash every week. Then I started doing the deep conditioner twice a week because my hair was still kind of brittle, and you know what I'm saying. So when you use a deep conditioner, it helps to repair your hair. So I will always try to find a deep conditioner that actually says repair on it. I learned that from the Glam Twins. If you find a deep conditioner that says repair or replenishing or anything of that sort, it's a good conditioner. So fast forward to me being pregnant with my daughter Sky. When you take prenatals, and I was taking them for 9 months straight, that actually helps your hair as well. So I started getting some length there. And at that time is when I actually started to play around with straightening my hair, because you get antsy to try to see where your length is. Your hair is curly, it's always in these, plaits, or I don't want to say box braids, because, but plaits, or twist outs, or any type of protective styles. When they're in them, when they're in, get it together, Quita. When your hair is in a protective style for so long, and you're keeping up with your curly hair, you kind of get to a point where it's like, okay, well, let me see where my length is. Let me see how long my hair has grown this month or this month. So in between that, before I had Sky, let's backtrack a little bit. Before I had Sky, I was taking hair infinity pills. Yes, hair infinity pills. I have yet to try their products, and I'm gonna try them. I swear I am. But I was taking the hair infinity pills, and I would buy them. I think one time I bought like 3 bottles at one time, and I took them for 3 months straight, and it actually helped my hair get thicker. Not so much of the length, but it started to get really, really thick. So I really took to the Hair Infinity peel, so much to the point that I actually bought a shirt from Hair Infinity, and on the back of the shirt it has like 1 2, it goes all the way down, I think, to 20, I think. And that's how I would do my lymph check. um so I miss them days, I really do, because I was really working so hard to try to get to my goal and get to where I wanted to be as far as my hair. Like, I took so much time and pride into doing my hair. I mean, I had no kids at the time, so I had nothing but time, but I was really like on it all the time. And that's what you have to do in order to, be natural and to get your hair to where you want it to be. You have to consistently be on top of it. The minute you fall off and get lazy is the minute that it's gonna go all the way back to when you're gonna have to start over. Like, it's no point. Just keep going at it. You gotta keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take time and patience to get to where you want to get to when it comes to your natural hair journey. I didn't think that my hair could grow this long. I really didn't. But by the grace of God, honey. so, So being pregnant actually helped my hair grow a lot. Even with Caden, me being pregnant with my son, helped my hair a lot, because even before, like when I had my gender reveal with him, my hair was not this long. And I actually wore a ponytail just like this for my gender reveal with him. And I want to say my hair probably stopped maybe like right here. So taking those prenatals every single month helps. And I was definitely taking them like I was supposed to. And if you ask me to this day, I am still taking them. So, I mean, hey, call it what you want. You know what I'm saying? Prenatals helped your hair grow. And what I'm doing to continue to maintain my curls and my hair and just it being healthy itself, you know, I'm doing what I have to do, guys. You know what I'm saying? You have to take time and pride into your hair if you want to have long hair. Some people don't. Some people want short hair. I'm not a short hair girl. I don't think I would look right with a shortcut. When I did have a shortcut, it was all bad. I tried to do the Keisha Cole Heaven Sent video haircut. Failed. All right. I did not like it when that little part. And the crazy thing about it is that when I did have that hairstyle, I told my stylist that I did not want it to be cut short like how she had it, because I still was trying to hang on for dear life to the little bit of length that I had. And she was just like, no, just go ahead and cut it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, no. So the sides won't even cut fully down, so that when that hair did grow back, it was like sticking up. It was horrible. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, I have had my hair straightened since the week before Thanksgiving. So it's been about a month at this point. And with the straight hair, you have to be very, very careful, especially when you're transitioning. Because remember I said no heat? Because I know it's some of y'all out there that is going to want to straighten your hair. I was one of them. I straightened my hair, but I also made sure that I didn't straighten my hair more than I should. Because if you straighten your hair more than you should, you're going to revert back to having damaged hair, and your curls are going to be damaged. Heat plays an important role on your natural hair. It can fry your hair. You can. You really can. You don't see me walking around here straightening my hair every single day. I don't have to maintain my straight hair. And like I said, I had this for a whole month. So maintaining it, all I do is wrap it every single day, every single night. I wrap my hair. I may oil the scalp a little bit, get all up in the roots or whatever. But for the most part, I don't straighten my hair. I don't put no more flat iron to it or nothing. I just wrap it, throw my scarf on, Keep it moving. Um, and I will say that in the mix of my journey, I think when I was about 3 years in, I decided to straighten, flatten my hair, and I damaged my hair. I damaged it to the point where one side of my hair was like really like the curls was like limped, and you could see like little straight pieces at the end. Excuse me. So I had to go get my hair cut, and I always wanted a diva cut, because that actually helped with where I am too. Believe it or not, that actually helped me. So when I went and got that diva cut, you know, the person that did it was a very amazing stylist at Versus Salon here in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Um, Denise was her name. Shout out to you, Denise, girl. Hey. But she did my first diva cut, and she was amazing. She took time and pride into my hair. She was, when she did the consultation, she was just asking me questions and, asking me, how long I've been natural and what do I do, what kind of products I use. And she told me what I should do going forward. So it was very, very educational. I loved it. And leaving there, I was very confident, like my hair was just, it was really damaged. I got so tired of this left side being so limp with my curls. Oh my God. So she cut it. She didn't cut it like short, but she cut it. She cut it when it was curly. It was probably like maybe right here. Maybe. I could be finessing this. So I would say like right here. But she didn't really trim that much off, to be honest. And I was so nervous. I was like, oh my gosh, she's gonna chop all my hair off. I'm gonna be bald. But she cut off the damaged hair. It was probably like maybe 1.5 inches of hair that she cut off. And after that, like whenever I would wash my hair, honey, them curls popping. Okay, they was popping. All right, them curls was on point. So I just said that, I would just maintain my curls and, continue doing like my twist outs and my braid outs and, try to stay away from flat ironing my hair. So the thing that I do is I try to follow the Glam Twins, where they pretty much rock their curls in the summer and spring, and summer. And they straighten their hair in the fall and winter. But I don't know how often they straighten it. I don't know if they straighten it that one time and just keep wrapping it, and or if they wash their hair. I don't think they do that, but I'm not sure. But I mainly straighten my hair for the holidays. And I do normally rock my hair curly in the spring and summertime, because you don't want to be rocking your hair straight like this for the spring and summer, and the humidity eats it all up. It's no point. So I mainly just try to keep my hair straight in the colder months. But I don't flat iron it. Like I said, I don't straighten it very often. It's very minimum. So it's probably like just November, December, those 2 months that my hair will be straight, and the rest of the year it's curly. I am a fanatic for rocking buns, either high buns, messy buns, or my little Bay likes to call my low ponytail buns, a Liberian hairstyle. Still like a Liberian clown, but I would do that. That's another protective style too. So rock your hair in ponytails, not ponytails, but in buns. It's so many different styles that you can do. And YouTube, believe it or not, helped me along the way for my journey. I would Google protective styles. I would Google, different curly products and good deep conditioners. Like, just go on YouTube, go in the search field, and just look up anything that you want to look up pertaining to natural hair. Something's going to pop up. It's never not a time that I actually went on YouTube and Googled something pertaining to hair and it didn't pop up. Or go subscribe to some of these natural hair YouTubers. I did it, and I would follow every single step and video that they did. But believe it or not, it's gonna take time, it's gonna take patience, and you just gotta stick it out. Like I said, I'm 6 years in, and I can remember when I first started was nothing like this. Like, I had to start from scratch. I was buying literally everything that I seen that Shanice had, all her products, even down to the tools that she was using, like, I'm saying, little detangle combs and brushes and just anything to try to make it easier for me and my hair. So you gotta find what works best for you. Babe's gonna be like, you was doing so much in this video, like. I mean, I had to give y'all what y'all been wanting, But I think that that's it as far as my natural hair journey. I don't really think I missed anything. If I did, comment down below if you have any questions or anything of that sort. Just let me know. Like I said, at this point, my length is bra length at this time. Your girl is trying to reach waist length. Okay. I'm gonna get there, you guys. I have no doubt in my mind. How long it would take for me to get there, I don't know. But I'm gonna get there. And Kaden is waking up, so I gotta end the video. Once again, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you like and comment and subscribe to the channel so you can become a part of the squad. I'm out.